What key life experiences have formed who you are today?
Daughters playing softball. I was the manager for one and coach for the other, and invariably they were on different teams that played, one on the west side of the freeway and one on the far east side. And I would lobby the council to get another ball field on the west side. And that's how I got introduced to the city of Phoenix. And once you do that, then you're tapped by different departments to become volunteers on projects they're working on. And the Parks Department had me working on different things. The council person that was in office at that time then appointed me to several, like the bond committees and the planning committee, and I just kept going forward.
How did you become passionate and involved in our city?
The ball fields, and my husband was also a Phoenix police officer.
What are your core values and how are they reflected in your work?
I think I believe in people, the power of people, and the responsibilities of citizens. Don't complain about it, try to fix it. Has always been my motto.
Okay.
So I believe in integrity, responsibility, and don't be shy. Take a risk now and then.
Why is our city a great city?
I think it's the people. You know, we're the youngest major city in America, and not everybody, but so many moved here. I mean, it's kind of like the pioneer spirit continued clear up until this century, and I just think we're young, we can make a difference, we can build our city the way we want it to be for the most part, and it's just an exciting place. We can make a difference.
What causes, projects, and activities are you involved in with our city?
Transportation from almost every aspect. I've been heavily involved in for 30 years. Whether it's the airport, buses, light rail, I've been heavily involved all the way through. And in the last 10 years, a lot in water. A lot in water, as well as, just helping neighborhoods be stronger, to work together. Of course, I've always got my finger in police department and the fire department, making sure we have the basic services. I'm a big believer in government is responsible for infrastructure and public safety. And I've always kind of focused on those.
How do you collaborate with other groups and individuals to realize your impactful work?
Well, you go face to face with them, listen to what they have to say, and then discuss it. You can always negotiate, but you got to listen first.
What other creators who are focused on similar causes, projects, and activities have influenced you?
I guess previous council members. Being on the council, there's like 26 departments, and you have to learn about all of them. And as you go through that process, you look beyond Phoenix borders to see what else is out there in the world and how it could relate to the city of Phoenix.
What would you recommend I do to become a future creator of our city?
Volunteer, get into groups, neighborhood groups. I don't care if it's block walks is a great place to start. If you want to volunteer for like a village planning committee, then you just get online and send us an application. And, we bet you a little bit, but make sure that you know what you're getting into. But that's the village planning committees are primarily set up to review zoning cases and land use planning. But they also, anymore, are briefed on major issues going on in the city to get their opinion. So it's just a matter of getting involved and working with your neighbors.